Hey value traders, everyone is selling US dollar and stocks are flying.
Value Trades.
I'm Brad Alexander, and in today's Market Blast, let's take a look at WTI, gold, euro dollar, the S&P500, and the NASDAQ. Last week's US CPI numbers were lower than expected, which is good news for the US Federal Reserve, which needs to get inflation under control. With lower inflation, there's a possibility that the Fed will lower interest rates, and corporations, big and small, like this, and investors buy shares driving prices higher. We recently published a video on the 200-day simple moving average, and we can see that the NASDAQ, S&P 500, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average are in bull markets well above. Also, price action on the Russell 2000 and the S&P 400 have just touched the 200-day moving average. All these stochastic oscillators on US indices are overbought, but if we look at the 4-hour chart on the NASDAQ, we see the opposite, so we may have an opportunity to buy the dip, but wait for confirmation before buying. The idea that the Fed might lower interest rates had the market selling US dollar, and price action was volatile. You will recall from Monday's Market Blast video that we spotted the symmetrical pennant on euro dollar and thought it looked like a bullish continuation pattern. Well, look what happened. We also spotted price action on gold at this level of support at the 38.2 Fibonacci level. The weaker US dollar has sent gold back to the 23.6% level, and we see the stochastic oscillator turning up from oversold and MACD just peeping up into bullish territory. This is not conclusive confirmation, so be careful. Also on Monday, we talked about lower demand for crude oil pushing prices down on Brent and WTI. Here we see price action bouncing off the upper trend line. The stochastic oscillator has crossed midway, and MACD looks very bearish. The next key level below is at $74 per barrel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Value Trade Signals, and the link will be in this video's description below. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and register on the Value Trades website to get notifications on new content as it happens. That's all for now. Happy trading with Value Trades, and we will see you next time. CFDs and FX are leveraged products, and your capital may be at risk.